Hello, intrepid gamers. I'm CalicoBast, and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. Quick thing, I'm not a kid-friendly channel. All kids 13 and under need to get out of here, go away, go bye-bye. The rest of you? Well, I guess we go see Lord Marsh. He's all suspicious and shit, so... And the best way to go see a lord is completely casual. Fuck him. I don't care what he thinks. Come on. Take me as I am. Get rid of there. I thought it wasn't leaning on anything. Cabby, I need to go to Marsh's house. Please. Oh, is Watson with me? There's that veranda.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her
What?
what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
Oh. Well, there's a twist. Oh, shit. That explains why Holmes has a daughter now. Okay. Dark. Bit
Come in,
depressing.
please.
Oh, how wonderfully proper you are. Hello, I've come to ask you questions.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Oh, extreme close-up time. Well, let's start out with the eyes. Did someone smoke a little something before we got here? Hmm? Did you partake? Sure, you feel unwell. Moving on. Well, you could have stolen that from someone. I don't really want to click on that, sir. Okay. You know what? He's ill. Yeah. He's ill. We'll just go with that. Strong painkillers. And tea. Yes, it's guaranteed to make you feel better. Lord Marshall's state of health. His temperature was higher than usual. Well, he is under a blanket, so... Nope, it's not a cooking recipe, so yeah, that's a thing. As for you, sir. Someone a hunter? Are you a hunter? Hmm? I knew it. Is the deer and the guns. Or claiming to be a physician. What's your face, sir? Anything with your face? No? Wait a minute. What happened to Mutton Chops? Wasn't he here? What happened with the dude with the Mutton Chops? Who's at the bar? The pub. Didn't he come here? I'm pretty sure he came here.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
Yes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
So
Yes, it is a war that we must fight on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
Oh, your face. I've
It's
seen it before.
curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
And
A
what
special
is this
job?
Special
May
job?
I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind.
Yes.
And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes? But also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Okay, then what the hell is wrong with you? Do tell.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you. But I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
What about the painkillers?
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
Yeah, that
I'm
shit right
sorry,
there.
but that's a medical confidentiality.
But he's a doctor. You see how that works?
Despite my title, yes. I have to share my home with these bags full of food for the poor.
Oh, how tragic for you.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
Right. Okay. Distribute for paupers.
A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel.
How nice. I'm gonna read your private papers, because...
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
Oh, how touching. And what of you?
Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due
Rapscallions?
time, my lord.
Huh. Seems to be a theme here about, hunting? What else can I sneak
I'm
from
intrigued
looking
by
around?
the special education program.
Then do ask while I'm going through his personal shit.
I've never seen so many provisions for the poor, and certainly not in a lord's house.
Well, shouldn't they be with the poor, then? I'm just throwing that out there.
Locked.
Lambeth Workhouse.
Aid for the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse.
You stay there, talk with Watson. I'm just gonna go through your shit.
It's shut tight.
Oh, shit. It's fully impossible to get anywhere in your house and snoop. What the hell? Must be something I
Despite
can
my
get off you.
title, yes, I have to share my home with these bags full of food for the poor.
Yeah, I can see how troublesome it is for you. London Hospital.
Lord Marsh even helps hospitals.
Yes. But what of you? I don't trust you, Doctor. Seem a bit douchish.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Yes.
It appears
sure.
that Lord Marsh spent a great deal of his money on aiding the poor. Humanitarian aid for an orphanage. It's extremely honourable to devote one's whole life to assisting the poor.
So... what exactly do I do
I'm
about
gratified by your interest in my charity. You're the first who has offered to help.
this? Yes, what can I do for you then?
Is there something else that interests you?
There's gotta be something else here. There it is. Seriously? What are you? Dear Lord Marsh, here's a list of selected participants for the special education program in October. Looks to be a very promising event. I'm looking forward to it. Patrick Tanner, Thomas Kelly, John Strobridge. Wait, wasn't that the name of the dude on the missing poster?
John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster.
Yeah, in the pub.
I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I believe you both are full of shit. But I'll leave you to it. So, guess we go back to Baker Street. Come, Watson. So, Watson, what do you think?
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
Yes, we do.
Brave Toby, best nose in the British Empire.
So
My
what now?
analysis table. It's useful for my work. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Okay, my question is what next?
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful. Kate wouldn't like it if I entered her room without her knowledge. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
I guess you're right, Watson. We go to... I don't even need to go out there. Just go to Tom's house. See if the kid has anything for me. Tom, how are you doing since I left you alone?
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. What do we have here? Ooh. Let's see here.
This oil can also be used on weapons.
Ooh, I have a key. The hell is this? Wolfjack?
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge.
Was your dad in the military, son?
A ramrod to clean a rifle. Tom,
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
Now, where would you hide your gun? Why, there's a thick liquid. What is this? Uh-oh.
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm. Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
Okay, so back to my place for the dog. Right. So, back to Baker Street. We get the dog and chase him down his nose. Now, I think I remember something about badges and medals in one of these. History, medicine, botany. Nope. I don't think it's in these. God damn, Watson, get your big butt out of the way. Trying to do real work here, boy. Come on. Badges and medals. There we go. wolfjack. Half a wolf and half a jackrabbit. It's used by the Lovat Scouts as a self-descriptive nickname. Lovat Scouts formerly became the British Army's first marksman unit.
Here it is.
Huh. It's a bunch of snipers.
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep.
Oh, you're such a good boy.
Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Did I put the dog in my pocket? What the hell? Or is that him skinned on the floor? Oh god, did I skin the dog? Oh no, that's a bear. Oh shit. I hear him whining. Where the fuck is he? Oh god, where did you cram him, Holmes? Well, I guess back to Hearst's house. With Toby in my pants. Oh, he's your little boy. You little Bobby. Such a good boy. He's so cute. Give it a sniff. Good boy.
Search, Toby. Search.
Oh, you get to play as the dog. Oh, he's such a good little pupper. Handles like shit, but he's still a cute little boy. Who's your good boy? And he opens doors. It's amazing. He's such a dopey little dog. He'll flop down this. He's just kind of hovering down the steps there. Oh boy, he's such a good boy. Uh-oh. So we're going out back, huh? Yeah. He's a good dog. I mean, he can open doors and shit. That's impressive. Where are we going? Oh, uh-oh. So we're into the street. Don't mind me. It's a dog doing dog things. Oh, that's so cool. They dropped off the scent over water. They can't track over water. I love it when they put little details. Uh-oh. Well, shit. I love it when they put details into games like that. What's in here? Bark, bark. Tools.
It's only a garden shed. Let's go on.
Fine. Told me to track a scent. I tracked it here. Go. Your butt just over going. He's a happy pupper. A lot of saggy skin. More drunks. Well, let's go over here. We can stop here, take a piss or something. Oh, it's somebody's garden. Well, I guess this is nothing. I guess he just went and left charcoal here. Hey, Holmes. I think he was drunk. little shit-faced. Yep. Where are we going now? Just pop that open. Like any good dog would do. Jesus. Yeah, he was definitely drunk. He was definitely drunk. Lost him. Found a door.
What's in there?
I don't know. He only gets dog. I take it you're just gonna go in there? Yep. Watson didn't bring his gun or anything, so... Ooh. The key. He was here. Usually you take Watson into places like this. He carries the gun, watches your back. My main question is, you just gonna leave Toby out there? He's just gonna chill out in the... Nothing? Alright. I'm sure the dog knows Kung Fu or something and can take care of himself. Smart, good boy that he is. Are these like the Shanghai tunnels or something? What the fuck? I have no idea what any of this is.
Let's try to get inside.
Yeah, do let's. Right. I have no clue.
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick.
Okay. So that was a thing. Not the greatest tutorial I've ever taken. But, alright. Okay. Dear Tom, if you're reading this letter, then it means that I'm dead. I'm so sorry that things had to end up this way, but I had no other choice. You have to know that. You are a very smart boy, and I'm so proud of you. I hope one day you'll understand and you'll forgive me, son. I love you so much. Don't despair. Try to be happy. For you'll grow up to be a man someday. And sooner than you think. You won't be alone. Me and your man will be looking over you from heaven. Your loving father. Well, that sucks.
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier.
Don't sound so chipper. You just found a goodbye letter.
This is the list of selected participants for October's special education program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
Well, there's no Jones, no Smith, no Papillion, no Bristol, no Evans. Taylor, no. Brown, no. Kelly? Yes. Bowles. Thatcher. Yep. Oh. Have to go between the two?
This man appears in both documents.
As does Kelly. Next, Thomas. Langley... Turner? No. Tanner?
This is the list of selected participants for October's special education program.
Stop. I didn't click on that. There you go. And Reginald Staple. And there's Strawbridge.
All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hurst's files.
That is a conundrum. What else do we got here? Special education program.
News clippings on Lords and the education program. Why are they here?
Lord Marsh, in association with his friends Lord Harrington and Lord Collins, is the co-founder of the Special Education Program. In assisting the poor to build better lives and more certain futures, these three gentlemen surely help lift the level of our struggling society. How touching. Oh, look at
This case must have
ammo.
been full of cartridges.
Well, there was ammo there. Dear George, I do understand you, and it's so sad. Same as you, I can't find a job, not even the smallest thing. My children have nothing to eat. When I try to find anything, the bosses just say that they don't want wounded people working for them. Our military service means nothing. Our country used us in war, but now has abandoned us. Nobody cares. Your friend Jack. Well, that's just sad but true. It's not just England. Pretty much everywhere does it. Kind of a suck thing. By Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, I, Frederick Russell Burnham, Major of the British Army, declare the country extends its gratitude to George Hurst, an honorable soldier of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, for his valiant military service. The British Army hereby awards him the Distinguished Conduct Medal. Nice. And retires him due to the injuries sustained while on duty. Major Frederick Russell Burnham.
There was something on the stand.
Yep.
There was a rifle here. George
Yep.
Hurst took it with him.
Yeah, that's a thing. What's this? What the hell am I looking for?
A map of Epping Forest.
Epic Forest. Sure. So, I guess what? We go back, maybe? To, Baker Street? Unless somebody's out there waiting to bash me over the head. Which has been known to happen. So now I go get Toby and, you know, maybe go home?
Pile of rubbish.
Yes, that is rubbish. Thank you. Grab Toby and go back to Baker Street. Toby.
Brave Toby. Best nose in the British Empire.
You and I, boy. We're heading back to Baker Street. For the time being. Well, Watson's gone. Guess he's hanging out with his new bestie, Lord Marsh. I thought he was my friend. Oh well. Well, I think I'll call it from here. I had fun. It was intriguing, but I will see what happens in the next one. So, if you had fun, hit like, comment, subscribe, and I will see all of you in the next one. Bye!